All right, thanks to everybody for coming today. Thanks to the volleyball team for coming, as many of you as could. Thanks, Lindsay. All the coaching staffs, administration here at Bowling Green, we appreciate it. Thanks to the media for coming as well. We're going to introduce our new volleyball coach today. We're going to start with Greg Christopher, and then we'll go to Leslie Irvine, our associate AD who oversaw the search, and then Danijela Tomic will speak as well. So I'll turn this over to Greg.
Thank you, Jason, and I'll echo what he said in thanking everybody for coming. This is an exciting day for Bowling Green volleyball. Before Leslie introduces Danijela, I'd like to lay out real quickly how we got to this point as far as the search and the process. The first step in this search, and really any search that we go through, is for us to step back and take a look at what we've got to work with and assess both where we stand and our expectations. And as we did that, we thought we had a lot of positives to work with here at Bowling Green. We certainly felt that way from the standpoint of the conference. When you look at volleyball in the Mid-American Conference, it is very strong. If you look at the history, the RPIs, the number of teams getting into postseason, this year 4 made it into the NCAA tournament. So from that standpoint, the expectations from conference and from an institutional standpoint as a priority, volleyball is very strong. And where we stand on that front, again, we thought was very positive. Everything is in place for us to be successful here. First and foremost, obviously from a conference standpoint and what we look at, we have a first-rate academic institution. We've got the best facility in the Midwest. The resources are there. And then I think obviously, maybe most importantly, it's this group of young women right here in the back, in the sense that the foundation for this program is already in place and very strong. This is not a rebuilding project. This is a project really that's about taking volleyball to the next level and moving the expectations forward. So as we entered the coaching marketplace then, the one thing we kept hearing over and over, the common theme was Danijela would be perfect for Bowling Green if you can get her, and that was the phrase that was used. And on a day like today, when you juxtapose sunny South Florida with the prairie and the windswept snow that's going across, it's probably even more pronounced. But we did get her, and there's no turning back at this point from that standpoint. But we're very excited. So with any search, this is very much a team effort. Obviously, from President Maisie's involvement to a lot of people within athletics, and then Leslie Irvine as the sport administrator was the point, and did a terrific job with that. So for everybody that was involved, thank you very much for your help. To the team, I know you're very excited, and go get them as you start the second semester. And then to Danijela, we've talked a lot, but publicly, welcome to Bowling Green State University. And to Leslie, a very personal thank you for your help in guiding this through. So with that, I'll turn it over to Leslie to introduce Danijela.
Good morning, everybody. We are thrilled to introduce Danijela Tomic to the BGSU community today. There are many things that make us confident about what Danijela will do here as our next head volleyball coach. None speak louder than the success she has had during every chapter of her college athletic career. Quite frankly, Danijela only knows how to win. Danijela graduated from Arkansas Little Rock as one of the most decorated players in history. She then went on to work as an assistant coach at her alma mater for 6 seasons. During Danijela's time as an assistant at UALR, the team won 3 SBC championships. Danijela then moved to Louisiana State as an assistant coach for 2 seasons. During her time here, the team attained its highest winning percentage in 7 seasons. From here, Danijela became the head coach at Florida International. Her success there was quite frankly remarkable. She's a 3-time Sun Belt Conference Coach of the Year and has a career record of 158 and 61, ranking her 14th nationally among active volleyball coaches for winning percentage. In 2009, Danijela guided her team to a final national RPI ranking of 18. Danijela has proven herself as an outstanding recruiter, bringing in high-impact players at every program she has been involved with. Her passion and focus is unmistakable and, perhaps more importantly, contagious. She understands the development of a successful program comes from thinking globally and community outreach. While her success speaks for itself, we are also proud of the integrity and holistic approach she brings to student-athlete experience. We know our volleyball players will thrive on the court, in the classroom, and in life under Danijela's mentorship. It is with great pride that I now invite Danijela to the podium to say a few words.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you all for being here. And I want to thank Greg and Leslie for giving me this opportunity and for believing in the vision that I have for this program and for the Falcon Volleyball. You know, I believe in life we don't do anything on our own. I've been just blessed with so many people who guided me to this point in my career and my life. And I would like to recognize some of those. The list is really long. I'm going to keep it as short as I can. But first of all, my family. I have my family all over. My brother is in Oakville, near Toronto in Canada, so I'll be very close to him and my nieces and nephew. I want to thank Coach Compton, my college coach, my mentor, my friend in Little Rock, for giving me the opportunity to come to this country. And without her, again, I wouldn't be standing here. Then Fran Flory, the head coach at LSU, who gave me the opportunity to work at that level and to help build the LSU program. Rick Mello and Julie Berg, two people who gave me a chance, the first time head coach at FIU, who believed in me, what I could do there. And again, without them, I wouldn't be here at this point. And I want to thank all my friends and fans at FIU. It was a toughest last few days to leave that place. And the hardest one was leaving my players. I told my new players here, my new team, that I'm really, really blessed to have two teams now, not just one team for at least a few years, because I signed 4 kids who will be playing for FIU next year. So for 4 years, I will have 2 teams, but you guys are mine now. I know that I have a big shoes to fill here with Coach Van de Walle, the legacy that she leaves here. It's something at BGSU and the MAC, and I have the highest respect for everything that she's done in her career. Without her, the coaches like her and Coach Compton, I wouldn't be here. What they've done, they paved the way for us young coaches in this sport. One thing that I can promise is that nobody will outwork us, me, my staff, my team, and we will build on the foundation that Coach Van de Walle left here, and we will make her and the whole BGSU community and everybody here very proud. When I started talking to Leslie through this process, honestly, I didn't know much about BGSU. I wasn't looking for a job. I was busy recruiting, getting ready for next season, and I have to give her credit. I think the second time we talked, I said, "You're a good recruiter. I can tell you were a coach in your past life." The one thing that sparked my interest was the fact that volleyball is a priority sport in the MAC, and it's a priority sport for this institution. That's not the case in every school. The fact that 4 teams, as Greg mentioned, 4 teams played in the NCAA this year tells a lot about the strength of the conference and the quality of the coaches in the conference. Then I started doing my research on this place, and there was no one person who had anything negative, one negative thing to say about Bowling Green State University and this community. And that's unusual in my opinion. Everybody was just very, very complimentary about the quality of the people, the quality of the institution. And I was sold when I came here to visit this place, when I met the people, when I saw the facility, the Strauss Center, the best facility in the conference, in the Midwest, perfect size for volleyball. It's going to be exciting to play there in a packed house, and meeting all of you. And last night, the experience that I had confirmed to me that I'm in the right place at the right time. With all that said, and I'm gonna probably repeat, Greg and I didn't really talk, but he said some things that I have here written. I believe that BGSU has every ingredient, everything that you need to have to be successful here in building a championship program, and that's why I came here. I just spoke to the girls, and I told them I probably hate losing more than I like winning, and I want to win championships here. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but that's what we're going to do here. Volleyball matters in this place. We have the support of our leadership. This region is one of the richest in volleyball talent, from Ohio to Illinois, Michigan. You know, we're going to focus on keeping the best volleyball talent in Ohio. Every kid, every top recruit in Ohio and the region will hear from us, and they will know what BGSU has to offer. And now I left the best part for the end, I think. I want to thank these girls here who made this trip, who came here to be here today. I think I got in touch with almost everybody on the team, and thank God for Facebook. They friended me immediately last night, and we already started chatting. But I'm very, very impressed with all of you, and I cannot wait to get in the gym in January. I think you guys are ready. I told you it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and you won't like me every day, but that's okay. I think that's my job. But you know what I told them, we will be the hardest working team in the gym, in the weight room, in the classroom, in the community. I wanted to be well-rounded people when they graduate. I told them, you know what, my job is not just to teach them volleyball. I think that's probably the smallest part of my job, is to prepare them for the life after volleyball. I want them to be successful after they're done with BGSU. I want them to be role models for the little girls who will come to see you play, and maybe some of those will remember you and say, I want to be her, I want to play for BGSU, and they will remember you for the rest of your lives. You know, I also told them I love quotes. I have quote of the day every day, and they will learn a lot. And this one, actually, I stole from the President Maisie. I don't know, she's not here, but I will send her a thank you card for this quote, my new quote in my collection. Excellence is not an accomplishment. It's a spirit, a never-ending process. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to focus on process. We will set goals. We will have team goals, and they're going to be pretty high, but we're going to focus on how we do things. The main focus will be on working hard and giving full effort every day and every play. We will develop our players technically, tactically, mentally, emotionally. And when we do this, I believe winning will take care of itself. We have some great examples here. It was my pleasure to meet Coach Miller and his staff. I can't wait for your season to be over. I won't bother you now with the season going on, but I'll be talking to you. You set a high standard for everybody here in this department, and I just hope that we can accomplish things with our volleyball program that you did with the basketball team and all other coaches here. So I'm just very, very blessed, and I feel honored to be a part of the Falcon family, and I hope you're gonna come and support us, support this group, and see the exciting volleyball and be a part of, again, of making this a championship program that everybody will be proud. Thank you very much, and roll along.